In any case, old Ebenezer is the stingiest man I've yet to meet. Until that is, one Christmas Eve.
Excuse me, sir? I was wondering, sir, that if it is all right with you, sir, if I could put another lump of coal on the fire, sir?
What? Do you know how much a lump of coal costs? Next you'll be asking for 2, and then 3. Where will it end, Cratchit? Where will it end? As it is, I'm going to have to deduct all the time you're wasting off your next paycheck. Now get back to work.
Ladies, and a Merry Christmas to you too. We're collecting donations for the poor. Perhaps Mr. Scrooge would care to make a donation. Well, I'm not sure if...
Counting from a busy with the sun is most generous.
What? How dare you say the name of my competition on my premises?
I'm sorry, sir. I only thought...
You only thought? That, madam, is highly unlikely. I won't pay a single penny to those who don't earn it.
But Mr. Scrooge, all money collected goes directly to the needy, to homeless orphans, and widows.
That's right.
A worthless bunch, a whole lot of them.
But Mr. Scrooge, if I may say...
Nobody asked you, Cratchit. Now get back to work. So hard to find good help these days.
I would think an upstanding businessman like yourself could find in his heart to give a little something. After all, it is Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas? Humbug on Christmas. A waste of a perfectly good working day. I'm surprised that you ladies would go out and beg for money from such honest people, such as myself.
Well...
Now please leave my premises before I throw you out.
Hi, those two seem to be in an awfully big hurry.
Not fast enough for my liking.
Don't tell me you were rude to those two ladies, Uncle.
Nothing they didn't deserve.
You can have a little compassion. After all, it is Christmas.
Christmas? I despise the pretense. Merely quit me. Happy holidays. It makes me sick, I tell you.
I'm sorry to hear it, Uncle. I was wondering if you join Anna and me for Christmas dinner.
Join you for Christmas dinner? Ha! I'd soon starve to join you for Christmas dinner. Indeed, ridiculous.
What's so ridiculous about it? You're family, after all.
You may be my only sister's son, but you may take your leave with those ladies, or before I throw you out as well.
The offer still stands if you change your mind, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Cratchit.
Sorry, sir.
What a day. Look at the time. It's closing time already. With all these interruptions, I haven't been able to get a single bit of work done. Suppose you'll be set on going home now.
Yes, sir. I mean, the family is waiting, sir. Excuse me, sir?
What is it now, Cratchit?
Well, seeing as tomorrow's Christmas, sir, I was wondering...
I want the day off.
Well, if it's not too inconvenient, sir.
The entire day?
If possible, sir.
See what I mean? Christmas. A big waste of time. I suppose so, but I won't pay a man that doesn't earn it. Be here a whole lot early the next day. You'll have a bunch of work to catch up on.
Thank you, sir, and a Merry Christmas!
Bah. What a day. With all the Christmas stuff, it's making me sick. Nobody should give me presents. Only for me. shouldn't be wasting your money. Ooh. What was that? I thought I heard something. Screw. There it is again. Must be indigestion. Ebenezer Scrooge. Who is it? Who's there? Who's calling me? Ebenezer Scrooge. It is I, your old partner, Jacob Marley. Who are you?
Are you hard of hearing or what? It's me, Marley.
Marley?
In the flesh. Well, maybe not exactly in the flesh. A few years in the grave does not really help for a man's complexion, now does it?
But you're dead.
Wow, this guy's really on the ball. Of course I'm dead. What do you think I've been trying to tell you?
But how can it be?
It kind of went like this. I was eating this $5 footlong, and the American cheese started to go down the throat in the wrong pipe, and it was bad from there.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, if you're dead, how can you be standing in front of me? Wait a second. I'm talking to a dead guy. I must be dreaming or something. Or it might have been something I ate.
I'm here to warn you, Ebenezer.
Warn me? Of what?
Don't make the same mistakes I made. There's more to life than money, you know.
Huh, like what?
Like family. Like friends. Like helping others.
Huh, you're starting to sound like my sappy nephew, my lazy employee, Cratchit.
My fate is sealed, Ebenezer. I am destined to wear these chains for all eternity. But it's not too late for you, because you can change.
Change? I hardly think I want to change. I like who everything is.
Oh, I'm gonna die again. No wonder you're still single.
That's me.
It's true.
So what you been doing these days?
I've been dead. What do you think? Good grief.
Have any money?
Yes, I'm rich.
Oh, spirit's ridiculous.
There's nothing ridiculous about it, Ebenezer. Listen closely to the lessons they come to teach you. 1 at 1, 2 at 2, and 3 at 3.
Ridiculous.
Listen to the spirits, Ebenezer.
Imagine, Jacob Marley. Wonder what made me think of him. Well, I always did catch him humming Christmas carols at this time. Oh, humbug. I just need some sleep. Yep, just some sleep. Oh. Christmas. Oh, Scrooge! Oh, Spirit of Christmas past, at your service. Spirit of Christmas past? Oh, like Marley said. That's right. I'm just gonna break it down to you easily. You're a piece of bad food, and I'm gonna go back to sleep.
You doubt my existence?
Well, you want me to believe that a paranormal was sent here to teach me a lesson, would you?
Marley told me he was going to be a tough customer.
Marley? Him again?
Listen, I've got a job to do, and I'm not going to leave until it's done.
Then will you let me get some sleep?
I promise.
I can't believe I'm negotiating with a figment on my mind, but all right, do what you came to do.
I'm going to take you on a journey.
Journey? To where?
I'm the spirit of Christmas past, remember? I'm going to take you to your past.
All right. Whatever. Saw a dream anyway.
All right, come on.
This is a cold and dreary place. What are we doing here?
So you remember it then.
Remember it? How could I forget? This is my school. I spent many long years here as a child.
Yes, this is where you learned what it meant to be alone.
Bah!
Who's that over there?
Looks like a sissy to me.
I wonder why he's crying.
Quit your crying, boy, and act like a man.
He can't hear you. No one can hear or see you. Listen, someone's coming.
Sorry, young man, but your father's already sent the word, and you won't be going home for the holidays. But buck up, there's nothing new now, is it?
I always hated that headmaster for a smug individual. No wonder that boy won't say anything.
Please don't cry anymore. Christmas season will be over before you know it. All your friends will be returning to school.
Spirit, wait a second. I know that girl. That's my sister, Fanny. Then that must be...
Yes, that's you as a young boy, Ebenezer.
Not fair. Why do you get to go home and I don't?
Silly Ebenezer, because I'm getting married, remember? Once Bill and I make enough money to send you every Christmas. I promise.
Promise?
Of course. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Did she keep her promise?
In a way. She died a couple years afterwards. Gave me birth to my nephew, Freddie. Seen enough. Take me home.
We have one more place to stop.
You said you let me sleep.
The turn is not over yet.
Remember that.
Do you recognize this place?
Why, it's a Fezziwig's establishment. They gave me my first job with the accounting firm. And over there's Mrs. Fezziwig.
Looks as though everyone is having a good time.
Yes, Fezziwig sure knew how to throw a party. At Christmas, they give each of us a bonus. And then they throw a huge feast at their own expense.
That sounds very generous.
Very stupid if you ask me. It didn't make a bit of business sense.
It did make people happy.
True.
Except that couple over there. They did not look happy at all. Do you recognize them?
What? It's Belle. And is that me?
That's you as your younger self, Ebenezer. But why aren't you happy? It seems like the party is going on without you.
Belle, you know, I just need a little more time. I want to make enough money to help you, not just scrape by.
You've been saying the same thing for too long, Ebenezer. You know that I love you, but I'm tired of your excuses. You'll never make enough money to be satisfied.
What's wrong with wanting to make money?
Nothing, as long as it doesn't take over your whole life.
And you think that's what's happening?
I see it coming, and it makes me afraid. You're not the man that I used to know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Which is more important to you, money or love? Either marry me now or say goodbye forever.
I'm sorry. I just need more time to become financially secure.
Then goodbye forever.
You're sweet, Belle. She's very beautiful.
You made the choice, and what of your kind-hearted employers, the Fezziwigs?
I left the company and started my own.
And took half the clients with you.
Listen. Business is business, okay? I've seen enough. Take me home.
As you wish.
in my bed. What a night. I saw Fanny, I saw Belle, and I was back working for the Fezziwigs. All a dream. I need some water. Who are you?
I'm the spirit of Christmas presents.
Another spirit? Where's my water?
How about a cold bar? Some yogurt milk? Maybe a little Gatorade?
Not hungry.
You're lost. It's quite good. Besides, you look a little lean, like you could use some muscles.
What'd you say? Never mind. You look familiar. Do I know you?
You probably have me confused with my cousin from the past. Kind of a good-looking sort.
So, if this is just another dream, I have nothing to fear. So, Spirit, have you came to show me more miserable scenes of my past?
Of course not. Weren't you listening? I'm the spirit of Christmas presents.
Presents? I don't believe in giving presents. A waste of money.
It's not presents. Present as in the here and now. Get it?
Well, there's nothing in the present that I haven't already seen.
Don't be too sure about that. Come on.
Where have you taken me? Where have you taken me, Spirit?
Don't you recognize this place?
No? Should I?
It's the home of Bob Cratchit. You mean you've never seen how your loyal employee lives?
Well, I've been very busy. No time for social life. How my employee Cratchit spends his time is not my concern. Plus, I look healthy and happy enough.
Perhaps you should have a closer look.
Look, Father, I beat you in checkers. Father, come play with us now. What's else the story? Yes, that's the only story to be an asking you. Yeah, please.
Now, children, that doesn't sound very kind. It's Christmas. Remember, besides, Mr. Scrooge is my employer. Because of him, we're able to have this wonderful Christmas celebration.
God bless Mr. Scrooge.
That's the spirit?
God bless us, everyone.
Make way, here comes the Christmas feast.
Look at all this food. We must be the luckiest children alive. Thanks to Mr. Scrooge. God bless everyone.
Yes, Timmy. I believe he said that already. And I'll see that lovely Christmas for Mrs. Cratchit.
Voila.
God bless us, everyone.
What? That bird isn't big enough to satisfy one person, let alone a big family like Cratchit's. What's wrong with that man?
It's all they can afford on the salary you pay. Now, children, make sure you all say a special prayer of thanksgiving to Mr. Scrooge tonight. After all, he's the one that has provided us with this Christmas meal.
Yes, Father. God bless us, everyone.
Yes, Timmy. I believe he said that already.
Mr. Scrooge provided the Christmas feast? Ha! It was your hard work and mine that provided it. I'll have you know that miser wouldn't provide a flea to a dog if he thought it would be of any benefit.
Now, my dear, we mustn't be ungrateful. Not as well as the children.
God bless us, everyone. Why does Tiny Tim keep saying that?
Saying what?
God bless us, everyone. That.
Oh, that. I suppose he's grateful. Right, Timmy?
God bless us, everyone.
Right. Let's roast a turkey.
Me. God bless us, everyone. God bless us, everyone.
Mrs. Cratchit, dish up the soup, please.
One for you, one for you.
It's pathetic. And what's wrong with that little one? The one they call Tiny Tim?
I don't know. Perhaps he's got a case of brokenitis recording us.
No, not that. I mean, what's wrong with his leg?
Oh, nothing an operation can't fix.
So, why is he hobbling around on a crutch?
They can't afford the doctor's bills.
Well, I can't go throwing money to every cripple I see. I'd go broke.
It's not every cripple you see. It's your loyal employee's son. He'll probably be crippled for life if he lives that long.
Oh, you're just gasping. I'm not listening to you.
Open your ears and your eyes, Ebenezer. The world is full of pain and sorrow, ignorance and want. Those who have should help those who have not.
I've seen enough. Take me home.
As you wish.
Back in my bed. What a night. Am I awake? Am I dreaming? I have to pinch myself just to make sure. Ow! Ow! Yep. Get up! Who are you?
I'm the spirit of Christmas yet to come.
Whoa. Marley told me there'd be 3 spirits. Hey, you look familiar. You wouldn't happen to be related to a couple of spirits I know.
Oh, you mean the good-looking ones?
Well, I wouldn't say that, technically.
Silence! You must come with me.
Where?
To what is yet to come.
You mean the future?
That's what I said. Come.
Not yet. Where have you taken me, Spirit?
Quiet. Sure draw the watch.
So, how much will you give me for the lot?
Let me see. A couple of vegetables. A nice cup. A clean reporter. What's this? A gold watch and a chain?
Come on, I haven't got all day. I've got other houses to clean, if you knows what I mean.
Spirit, that woman looks familiar. Do I know her?
Shh. I said watch.
I gotta hand it to you, Meg. You got some nerve. Clearing off the sofa with you before the poor fellow was even cold.
And why shouldn't I? I worked my fingers to the bone for 22 years, I did. Scrubbing and washing, mending and polishing. I kept his house spotless. And what did I get in return? Did I get any extra pay for all the work that I'd done? Was there even a wee bit of Christmas cheer? No, not as much as a thank you.
Well, I don't normally like to deal with goods that come to me in a sort of questionable manner.
Poppycock! Who's to know? The dreadful miser's dead, for heaven's sake.
And you had no relatives? Friends?
Friends? Ha, that's a good one. That skinflint didn't have any friends. I'm sure the only one to show up at the funeral was the undertaker himself.
And he had no relatives?
Well, one nephew, I believe. Seemed like a nice enough chap. Probably as glad as the rest of us to see him gone.
Well, as long as you're sure.
Enough already. It's Christmas Eve, and I've got better things to do besides haggling over a dead man's goods.
All right then. This much, but no more.
Thanks. It's been good doing business with you and a business. And Merry Christmas to you.
What a disgrace! Some people have no respect for the dead.
Perhaps some others would do good to have respect for the living.
I wonder who that poor unfortunate man was. And that woman did look familiar.
Come, there's more.
Where have you taken me now, Spirit?
Got one guess.
Aw, Spirit, do I have to look?
Look and read.
Here lies Timothy Cratchit. God bless everyone. Spirit! No! Timothy Cratchit? Tiny Tim? Dad?
Continue.
Oh, I'm really not liking this. Oh. Here lies Ebenezer Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge? That's me! This is my grave! And that poor unfortunate man they were talking about, that was me, wasn't it?
Bingo.
Spirit! Tell me it doesn't have to end this way!
You do have a choice, Ebenezer.
I do? You mean, does it have to end this way?
This will be your future if you continue on your present course.
Continue on my present course. You said if. If what? What must I do?
Search your heart, Ebenezer. Search your heart.
Spirit, no! Come back! Come back! I can change! I promise! So that's where Jacob Marley went. Wait, Spirit, come back! Oh, and a big sack of toys. And I don't tell him where it came from. Oh, and I think I'll pay my nephew a visit. Won't he be surprised? Let's see here. I might want to get some vegetables too. Yeah, maybe some peas. Maybe some gravy too. Cauliflower? No, no cauliflower. Disgusting. Oh. I can hardly wait. Oh.
And the tale is almost done. Ebenezer was as good as his word. He did change. He spent the rest of his days spending money on others instead of hoarding it for himself. Bob Cratchit became a partner in the business, and with the extra money he was making, not to mention a little bonus thrown in by Ebenezer Scrooge, Tiny Tim was able to have the operation that was needed. All happily ended, or so it would seem.
Hello, Miss Cratchit. Merry Christmas, too.
Merry Christmas, sir.
How's Tiny Tim doing? Looking forward to Christmas?
God bless us, everyone.
Cratchit, I've been meaning to tell you about a psychologist friend I know. Maybe you can bring over the family later, and I can introduce you.
Sounds like a good idea.
Right.
Now, the tale is done. I hope you enjoyed listening as much as I enjoyed telling. And what, you may ask, did I get out of this? First, I lost the heavy burden of the shackles. Second, I had the chance to work with some newfound friends.
Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake, we've got a new mission. Mrs. Dribbling needs some Christmas spirit. Let's go.
Mrs. Dribbling, that's a challenge, almost as impossible. In any case, lastly, I've had the great opportunity to wish each and one of you a very Merry Christmas. Good night.
On the comedy routine. Okay, here we go. All right, so bows, here we go. Shoppers, come on out and take your bow. Party goers and carolers, come out and take your bow. The first seat. Sprites and Mr. and Mrs. Fuzzywig. Schoolmaster and young boy Ebenezer, who likes to cry. Or bite his sister. Young man Ebenezer and Belle. Fanny, woman 1, woman 2, and Mrs. Cratchit. Freddie, peddler, and housekeeper. The Cratchit children. Tiny Tim. Spirit yet to come and Spirit of Christmas presents. Jacob Marley and Bob Cratchit. Spirit of Christmas past and Ebenezer Scrooge. And last but not least, our extras for our prop handles.
Thank you for joining us for our Christmas program this year. First and second grade students, you need to